Yo, what's up, legends? It's Ruben Lenten here, and today we are bringing you something very, very exciting. This is something very close to my heart because I get to hang out with my longtime friend, former pro kiter and FLYSURFER kite designer, Luca McGillewie. We threw a sick session on the new ERA² and compared it to the ERA², together with FLYSURFER team riders Evan Klein, Luca Ceruti, Hugo Wigglesworth. Enjoy! Oi!
Hello!
Ooh, Luca's waiting. What's up, darling?
How's it going?
No beer in your hand? I almost didn't recognize you.
Not yet. Welcome, welcome.
So, this is the casa.
This is it, eh?
We had some braais back there, I think.
Do you remember that?
Ah.
Yeah, this is the house.
Luke lives in a nice villa at the center of one of the world's best and one of my favorite all-time kiteboarding destinations, Cape Town. This is the perfect place to design kites, if you ask me. P.S. He even rents out the rooms. It's called The Point. Check it out if you need accommodation.
During all this load shedding crap, we don't have to worry about anything.
I love load shedding.
Oh, it's amazing.
Shedding your load everywhere.
Yeah.
Easy now.
Slow down.
So you joined FLYSURFER 5 years ago?
Yeah, 4.5, 5 years ago. Right after COVID, Liquid Force shut down when I was a team rider with them before. So it kind of, I was looking around, seeing what suited my future. And yeah, when I finally went to go meet FLYSURFER and realized that it's not just a kite surfing brand, they do paragliding, they brought out the flare. It's a bigger company, and that really struck me as like, okay, cool, this is a good move. And other people didn't see that back then, but I saw a bigger future with them as any other brand. So
100%, and I truly love the name. I mean, it is in the essence what we do, right?
Exactly.
And, yeah, I've seen the energy you put in and that they are putting into kite surfing, and yeah, they're being serious about their products. Yeah. They're on top of the leaderboard ranks with Hugo on the 36.3 or something.
Something like that. I mean,
yeah, very high.
Very high.
But that was on the kite that you designed, your first actual design for FLYSURFER, I believe?
No, we did a few other designs. So myself and Maxi worked really close together, and we came up with the ERA together. We've done the Stoke before, and now we're moving on to ERA² and some other fun kites that we make. So yeah, it's a slow progression. The best part is not just FLYSURFER. The head company from FLYSURFER is called Skywalker.
Skywalker?
Luke Skywalker.
Sick. Nice.
It's very fitting.
I remember a video where they called me Luke Skywalker. I was having my white wetsuit on and the long blonde hair, and they were spinning me on this
and the old
chair.
white warrior harness.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember.
Good old days.
Yeah, and then this goes straight through to the office, which is always a mess. Sorry.
Nice. Well, the moment you step into Luke's office, you can instantly feel the passion for our sport. It's nothing more than a few kites, some surfboards and a computer. But really, what more do you need to create great kites?
I was working a lot with Maxi, and he used to come to Cape Town with the products, and then we'd test together. He'll teach me how to trim, teach me basically everything I'm doing on the computer. And when he wasn't here, we were just sitting on calls all day, screen sharing on Teams, just getting the stuff done. And then over time, he gained more trust in me to carry on by myself. And then after that, I needed someone to help me test. So kind of slowly going independent, and then I brought Julian Zenz on board. So he helps me with all my trimming. He knows how to trim kites now, he knows how to test. He gives me the feedback that is really important. I think you've given some feedback before, and it depends who gives it to you. Sometimes it doesn't, you can't express what I need to hear, kind of thing. So it's taken some time to kind of get people to give me the feedback I want to hear. Or I just ask a bunch of questions to get the answers that I'm looking for. But now it's a really good dynamic. I order a kite 3 weeks later from China, they're here on my doorstep, week of testing, back on the computer, 3 weeks again. So the cycles are getting really good. And I think that's how we managed to make such a great product so quickly, is because we have like a really good, I'm in a great place for testing all year round. And I've got guys that help me now, especially Julian. And yeah, it's just, the dynamic works super well. Basically, it's like we're all mates. We all work really well together. We have such a good dynamic, which makes life a lot easier.
Soft and hard kites, all right.
Soft and hard.
You guys only don't make that many models, so it's pretty comprehensible and manageable, which I think is very important. Tell me a little bit about the range.
So for the Inflatable kites, we have 3 kites. The Indy, which is a 1-strut, call it free ride school kite. Then we have the Stoke, which is a free ride wave kite, 3-strut. And then the ERA, which is the bigger kite, 5 struts. Yeah, so it's we basically just want to start basic, have a solid range that everyone can use. And I think in the future we'll make some changes. That being said, we are also very active on testing new materials. But right now, on the last, I don't know, say 5 years that I've been with FLYSURFER, we haven't found something that's given us such a difference in performance or quality standard. And that's why we've stuck to traditional Dacron and D2 materials, we haven't found something that's really worth spending double the amount of money on a new kite. So
yeah, it's why change a winning ingredient, right?
Exactly.
Tell me more about the ERA, because I think today I want to go big. I love riding my short lines as well. So
Ooh.
Does it work on long and short lines? Or?
Oh yeah, I think Luca's got a gnarly photo where he's almost 90. It's insane. It works on everything. So we opted to stay with a pulley on the wingtip. That basically helps the kite when you shoot the bar forward. It accelerates the kite faster upwards. So you've got a very fast, responsive kite that has ample lift. For the first time go on an ERA, it's quite quick on the down loop. So you might need to just slow that down. You'll probably find out today. Yeah,
Thank you.
It's very.
That's what he meant.
It's very rapid. And then going from ERA1 to ERA2, we've changed some characteristics. So some better second lift, different bar feeling, but not by much. But the kite difference you can see here on the wingtip is we've drawn it in quite a bit. So it's just a slow progression to make things better for bigger riders. And if you want a double loop, send it.
Okay then, that sounds promising. Let's head over to Dolphin Beach.
So we've got the ERA² here, basically our big air machine, and we've got the ERA² in the background. So we're going to put Ruben on the ERA1, see how he goes, and then put him on the ERA2, and hopefully he notices a performance difference. Otherwise, I didn't do my job correctly. Let's see. It's a really perfect condition, so hopefully we're going to send it and he's going to get some hype.
Oh, bro!
Hello, Mr. Lenten.
How are you? You look very local.
Oh, I'm all the better for seeing you today.
Excuse me, I have a good insurance, so. Bro, I believe these lines are way too long.
Bro, I believe I've got some short lines for you.
Oh, you know what that means?
9 prime on a 9.
I'm gonna change it to my brown wetsuit so it's not so obvious when I
no.
shit my pants again.
I've got some 9-meter lines for you.
9 meter.
Are you okay with 9?
Yeah, if you say so, you show that it works. I just need to grow that pair that I've been growing for a while already, but still not fully.
How many years in the making?
Yeah, I can't even count. But yeah, it's about time I send that thing straight down.
Oh yes.
Okay.
I'm keen.
Are you keen for some shorties today, or?
What are you gonna go, 8?
Yeah, I'm gonna try the ERA1 and then the ERA2 and see my first impression on the long lines, and then when I get comfortable on them, I will get the shorties going.
Perfect.
You reckon the 7 or 8 on the short lines?
I always got 8. No, I always got 7.
Oh, almost a little mistake there, but hey, and at least I can blame the gear.
Luckily you can crop that out. No, 7 on short lines with 9-meter lines is the way to go.
All right, so if Luca Ceruti says so, the God has spoken, so let's head to the water. Phew. So rigged up, ready to roll. The conditions looking absolutely nice. And what can I expect with these 8 meters?
Well, hopefully you'll just go high. That's what we built it for, so go high, go big, send some loops, maybe some doubles.
Let's yank it. Cheers,
have fun.
Woo! First time on the ERA, first time on a FLYSURFER kite, the ERA², 8 meter, pretty stacked. Let's find out what it looks like. FLYSURFER ERA. This is the V1, but it's got incredible lift, very easy to handle. It's got power, but not a crazy bar pressure or something. It just feels very, comfortable, and it gives me a lot of confidence. So let's see how high we can go. And yeah, what Luke said, it's pretty fast on the down loop, so slow that down a little bit to enjoy the lift a little bit longer. But it's working. Let's go! Yes, this bird, that thing has some lift, huh?
Man, we got the best conditions for big air kites today.
Absolutely frothing. It's a bit busy out there, so hard to get your jumps in without somebody landing in your neck or being in your way, but so much fun.
Yeah, when you line up a kicker and you get a good fuck, it's so good. So good.
V2 was working good?
V2 is, you can let me know in a minute.
All right, well, I'm curious to feel it out. The V1 was absolutely nice, and thanks for the tip on the fast down loop, and I think you automatically feel where you need to pull it. Like, it has pretty good feedback.
Yeah, it's very consistent through the top of the bar to the bottom of the bar. So you it's just nice to kind of say, some guys on that were riding, like, for example, XRs back in the day, it's a little bit different. So these kites are new school big air, and you just nice to have that warning.
Exactly. Well, with the pulley on there, I think it was flying pretty solid. So I love it.
Stoked.
On to the next.
Let's go.
Jumper.
Cheers. Thank
Cheers, brother. Thank you. Thank you for a fun sesh. It was a bit of a cook fest out there.
Man, that was proper. That was scary.
I mean, I felt like a cook, but people flying into you, like people everywhere. It was so hard to find
down,
a good jump.
left, right, downwind. It was just everywhere.
And it was so hard to hold back. Like, you see a good ramp, you have a good gust, and the kite just wants to lift you. It's like, there's like 10 people downwind. It's like, shit, let's not do that.
It's good. We older and wiser.
Exactly. But the crew was absolutely shredding out there, man.
Yeah, the guys had fun.
And I mean, yeah, jumping on the ERA has been a good experience, I must say.
Nice.
Can't believe I haven't done it sooner.
Yeah, also disappointed in you.
Yeah,
I'm not
exactly.
upset, I'm disappointed.
But with such a friend, you don't need enemies.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? No, I saw you guys obviously last year already, or over the past 2 years, like testing and getting higher and higher. And I could really feel the lift already in the ERA V1. Absolutely lovely big air kite. With the V2, it was slightly different. Like, I had to power up my backlines just to get a bit more feeling that I like.
Yeah.
But again, great lift, a little bit better
Down loop.
hang time on the down loop. Yeah, a little bit slower. So freaking awesome, man.
Nice.
What have you actually changed, like in the V1 and the V2?
So V2 is quite a dramatic change. We changed wingtips. The wingtips are a lot more swept. So some sizes are a little bit slower because
swept meaning they go in like
they sweep earlier.
Sweep in. Yeah, nice. Okay.
So some sizes are a little bit slower, which helps with the original ERA is a bit too fast, some would say. So we've kind of found a happy medium where it's just on the down loop you get a little bit more second lift. The kite, because of the new, it's a little bit more closed. So on the takeoff, you get a more vertical takeoff. Yeah. So I think with the ERA² you actually end up going higher quicker than ERA1. And yeah, the second lift on the way down, it's really important to get that extra hang time. So yeah, we're just slowly taking steps that make an improvement for everyone, really.
Nice. Yeah, and the board actually surprised me. I was expecting the worst, but I was actually very comfortable on the board.
Yeah, it's we're quite excited to bring out an official big air board, so we'll see how the market accepts it.
Nice. Yeah, and the 135 was feeling good, but it's about 141, right?
Yeah, about 41.
By 41, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Thanks again,
Thank
and we'll see you on the next one.
Until then.
Appreciate it. Nice one. Much love, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with your friends, and definitely try an ERA.